All right, what's going on, everyone? Supreme Common here. You guys know what time it is. It's summoning times right now. So, we have two new, I would say, top tier shot units over here. We got the Destiny Impulse Gundam R, as well as the Seravee Gundam over here. So, I did briefly take a look into the stat. Like, I did some stat comparison just to see which one are the better of the two. They are, in terms of that, they are pretty much neck and neck with each other. But I would say in terms of the attacks and their usability is that's where it's gonna make the difference. I feel like when they make these two units in terms of stat wise, I feel like they're trying to bridge out to more of like attacks players don't usually run, or for me at least, right? Because for the Destiny Impulse R, they actually gives this guy a mid-range for attack, which you don't really see that much as a representation in like these kind of Sokai slash limited fest banners over here. So I'm pretty excited to see that they are bridging out to some other like different tags, because you don't just want to see the same old three tags, right? I mean, those are the best tags, right? Ace exclusive, commander, and whatever the third tag is. But I feel like bridging out a little bit can give player more room to do whatever they want, because I would say mid range is a pretty sneaky good option. And then as for the Seravee, they throw in another long range as an option. So we do have a pretty good a few selection already for long range. Like we had the Wengen the Proto Zero that has long range. We have Crossbone Mao that also had long range. So in that manner, so those three currently does host a long range, which is pretty good. Just bridging out to the extra mod to like a different tag can be good. Just determining what kind of portrait you're using, like tags and whatnot. So you're not really fixed it on, oh, you have to use these three tags. But I would say for any shop build, a Ace exclusive is going to be a must run, because it's going to give out 10%, 10% instead of a regular 5% compared to we just quickly take a look, for example, right? For example, this part, because Ace exclusive, a commander gives out 10% to shot attack, while like long range gives out 5%, and I believe mid range also only gives out 5% as well. So yeah, so you are obviously gonna have to use possible Ace exclusive onto this build, so it is gonna be a little bit of a work to build out. But I do kind of like the trend of them, trying out different things with these kind of suits over here, instead of this going back to the original formula of like, all right, let's give these guy Ace exclusive Gundam type, high firepower, command and all that, right? So without further ado, let's actually, we'll start things off with the step up, or the guarantee step up over here. So let's take a look at what we have over here. But if you're someone who's asking, so which one of the two should I summon? If we're not purely looking at the like all the traits and stats and their portrait and their tags, I would say the Seravee would be the better case scenario, because Seravee only have 6 parts to work around. So if you just take a look at their individual draw rate, it's a 8.33%. And then we take a look at Destiny having, I believe, 7 parts, which is going to be a little bit less. But I would personally, it's a hard pick, to be honest. Like Seri has its own uniqueness in his way, in his kits. Destiny, the backpack Cassie A skill is like phenomenal. I believe in the Twitter video of like the gameplay, on the first hit, it does like a AOE beam swing, so it's gonna slide across like how the H3 Fortress is. So that is pretty good, and then it's gonna do a savage final blow to your enemy. I'm like, what else can we ask for, right? So those two are really phenomenal. If possible, I would like to get both of them full set, but it is gonna be a little bit challenging. But we will start things off with this over here. So per usual, these patterns are going to be 16% as for the prime pool, and then 5% for the normal race. So we're not going to be seeing any fancy race over here. Boy, okay. We're going to get a goal to begin, to start things off. I like that. All right, we can take that. Not bad. So we'll see what we can do in this one over here. Nice. We'll take that. So let me know if you guys are planning some of these two banners over here. But I am gonna suggest people to hold off. Anniversary is around the corner. We should expect something within like um let's say late July, I would say. So please, if possible, kind of hold off until right now. But if you guys are itching to do a little bit of something, I feel like the step up will be the better case scenario. What is it? What is it? Backpack, backpack. Ooh, we got the Seravee chest off the battery. So speaking of Seravee, when are we gonna get the actual Seravee from the double series, right? Because that's the only one we're missing. But then again, I feel like they would just put that up as maybe onto the standard pool. That's not the worst case scenario, right? Because not only for the double the second series or second season, excuse me, they do have their final upgrade onto that GNHW version. So in those manner, I feel like those would be like the limited fest or the soul cut tier. So let's see what this one will do. Oh gosh, 3 for 3. Oh my gosh, the next one's gonna be a guarantee. Wow. Oh my gosh. We're doing it again. Oh man. Oh no. Are we actually getting good luck today? What? Me having good luck? What? Is this even a thing? Oh man. So oh man, I forgot to sell the parts, man. I need to do the selling part. What is it? What is it? Hmm. More Series stuff. Maybe the game is hinting me to summon on the Seravee banner. Interesting. So we got 2 out of the 6 parts already, so we are looking pretty good already. Let's see what this one can give us, and then probably depending on what the outcome of this one, I might focus on one banner first, trying to get the folks to it. But pretty good overall. Like you see, sometimes you get really good luck on these step up where you can get all 3 goals. And then sometimes, like you guys have seen a lot of my summonings, right? On these kind of step up, usually there from time to time I do get all blues and all that. This is just one of those I guess good days to summon on. Good timing as well. So but we're not getting multiple, so that's one thing, right? Let's see. What will be our final part here? So I didn't even see what part is it. Hmm. 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 Interesting. Another Sari parts over here. So maybe the game is hinting me you gotta summon on the Sari banner. I guess. Ooh, no, it's hinting me to summon on the Destiny because they gave me 3 parts already. So we will summon on the Destiny banner first, and then if I can miraculously get the full set within I don't know a few pulls, we'll go back to the Sari banner. So man, I don't know if this would be the right choice. Ooh, ooh, okay, 4 for 4. Don't say anything. Just keep it on the down low. Don't jinx it, guys. I don't want to jinx it. Oh man, 4 for 4 so far. Whoa. Okay, let's see. Let's see. But we're not getting multiple. I would rather get multiple, maybe. But we'll take. What is it? Ooh, ooh, we got the backpack already. Yes, yes, we got the backpack. So this backpack is actually it's a how do you say it? It's a all-in-one unit. So this one is actually is a Destiny Shadow, similar to how the Force Temple has like the what is it? One of the silhouette that carries out his backpack. So this one is the all-in-one. So this one you can remotely just plug it in, and then I believe they actually removed the core splendor out of this impost, so the actual cockpit is merged into this Destiny backpack as well. So pretty good. So we got the backpack already. So that is good, good over here. So, but I would say I am pretty disappointed with how they handled the trade over here because upon alteration they actually give a melee boost a higher percentage than the shot, which I don't really like. I don't know why they would handle it this way because this is obviously not a melee unit, but they want to offer that melee up that attack up a little bit higher. But I mean, it is what it is, right? They must have a reason for it. But they did actually have a higher beam physical resistance, probably due to the fact that it has that variable spaceship armor. So I guess that is something they take into consideration. I didn't actually know that. Well, I mean, I kind of know that from the Destiny units. Like, I believe the one noticeable is from the Destiny Gundam, the Hidden version. That one significantly has higher beam physical resistance. So I think from future references, I'll probably take into their own overall kit as like the actual Gunpla, or in their own universe, just to see like what kind of things they're actually doing, because that will pretty much determines how they kind of build out the unit. So pretty good then. I'll alter backpack as soon as possible and probably do a showcase on it because the backpack is interesting overall. What? What is going on here? Oh my gosh. You guys are not gonna believe this when you guys are gonna see it. Oh my gosh, 5 for 5? No way. That's no way. Oh, what? Oh, we got the dual rifle over here. The Wolfspan long range beam cannon over here. Not bad. I do actually like both the traits, but in a way, this one doesn't have enough stats. So that I'm like, I'm not gonna alter it. Not gonna bother with it. I think I'll just have it in Archer, should be fine. Because it literally has, I would say there is a little bit of a restriction in terms of like what you have to be doing with, but what? Only one part, that's it? Okay. Yep, this one is pretty good, but in terms of the trait, attack, excuse me, Gundam type and high firepower, so these parts specifically, they're not using mid-range for some reason. But like few of the parts, like I believe the head and the torso has mid range. I think only those two may have it. I don't remember the arm having mid range, but I'll probably look at it a little bit closer. But these two, I would say there are I would say in competition to get onto that third spot. Most people do use Gundam type, or I wouldn't say most people. Depending, it highly depends on the trait you guys are using, because some trait wants using high firepower, and then some trait wants you to use Gundam type. So in that perspective, it just all really depends on what kind of better parts are in that Gundam type aspect and what better parts are in that high firepower aspect, right? So let's move on to our number 6 multi summon over here and see what we can do. Okay, we got a cooldown over here, but wow, that was a 5 for 5. Incredible. That had never happened before. I don't believe having it like a 5 in a row streak over here, but that is good. Ooh, oh my god. Why? How is this happening? How can I manifest such luck here? Man, but I would like to get a little bit more parts out of this. I'm being greedy now. I am being extremely greedy. What is it? We got the head, the impulse head over here. I feel like the model on the impulse head does look a little bit better, maybe? Or maybe just the impulse, like the impulse head in Gerald looks good. I think that's what it is. But wow, we got the head already. And then can we actually get the arm as well, maybe? Get the whole set, please. I'm being extremely greedy right now. So we got the head, we got the backpack, we got the dual rifle. Ooh, okay, so we got another cooldown here. So okay, I can't really complain too much about this. So we just proceed on from here, and we shall see what we can get out of this set. Okay, so another L here. Oh, there's actually a fake L. I didn't know that. I did not know. Okay, but like I feel like in some ways they kind of shafted the Seravee by a long shot, because the Seravee is both a heavily melee based unit and a shot unit, but they did actually give the arm an EXQ, but it's not anything that has to do with like the Ptolemy backpack. So I'm like, why? This is why I have not actually looked into the EXQ yet, so maybe I'm wrong in that perspective, but I feel like they could have, if they are gonna give this guy a melee EXQ, or I feel like they could have give it a little bit better of a combo maybe. But man, it's just unfortunate because the this version of it is the gene mode, so it's gonna be heavily shot based. It will if it was the end free mode, that is obviously gonna be the melee version of it, but it is what it is coming out of this guy. But I don't know if they will ever do like a rerun of it. Transform. Oh, unfortunate here. So we got the amazing campfire armor over here, which is not bad actually. It is pretty good. So this one will be seven number. What is it? 8 maybe? 8 or 9? What is it? Ooh, another purple. So this one may not actually transform. So, oh man. Okay, I'm pretty satisfied already. We got pretty good luck. 5 in a row gold parts summon animation, so not bad. But if this one can give me a figure, I will not be opposed to it. Maybe. Let's see here. It's gonna be at the end, right? Transform? No, it's gonna be, what is this? The Barbados? Yeah, the softboard cannon over here. So I feel like I do want to switch banner right now. I will use the remaining Haro to summon on the this one, I guess, because I am pretty close to getting the full set already. So I might as well, right? I may not get the full set here. I don't think I will. So let's see what's the luck here. Okay. So this one is gonna be getting me all blues, but on the step up, I got all golds. Interesting. All right, so let's see what we can get out of this. Huh. I see you, game. I see you. So I guess summoning on a Destiny was a pretty good choice because right now I am getting extremely shafted here. Yep. Okay. Well, that is all we have in store for us today. So pretty good summoning video over here. We got 3 parts out of the Seravee, and then another 3 parts out of the Destiny impulse over here. Not too bad overall. I think the main part I really wanted to get from the Destiny was just the backpack. Other than that, I don't really see. I wouldn't really invest too much into it. Just because I don't really use those tags. But like I said, props to them for kind of bridging out to a lot more viable tags we could be running nowadays. So with that being said, this would be pretty much it. This is actually a longer summoning video than expected. So with that being said, I will catch you guys all on the next one.